So one of the cool things that we've come up with is a very simple stopping plate. So basically inside the RGV, there are two sensors, and when the first sensor comes over this plate, we start to go slow. And when the second sensor goes over this plate, we go even slower, and then we stop at the end. One of the key differences with our RGV is that it's actually capacitor driven, which means that when it comes into a working station, we can charge from 20 to 80% in less than a minute. So the charge time is really, really fast as opposed to conventional lithium ion batteries. Our RGV is also designed to carry up to 800 kgs. So it's well suited for new energy vehicles where electric motors are a part of an axle. Big battery packs are very, very heavy. So it's perfectly designed for kind of new automotive components that are really heavy. So one of the other interesting things that we've added is, as you can see, as it goes around the bend, we've got a sensor that determines the angle of the wheel, so that that basically slows the RGV down as it goes around the bend, because obviously all of the weight is basically being transferred to the rail. So we want that to happen slowly, and then when it goes straight, we obviously speed it up again. So one of the common concerns is obviously the rail being a tripping hazard, but this rail is basically 10 mils, and we've had these rails in plants all around the world, and it's never been an issue. In some cases where we need fork trucks to go over the rails, we have a little ramp that basically enables a fork truck to go over the rail without any issues, because often the materials are delivered to the center of the line. I guess one of the other advantages of an RGV line versus a conveyor line is that you can actually deliver raw materials to both sides of the line. Here's another machine Monday.